Hey everybody, welcome to this new Skyrim video. This is part 9. In the previous part we got the Elder Scrolls from Blackreach, and I forgot to do something at the end of the video, which was going back and getting the lexicon, which is this cube that the guy in the ice cave gave me. I'm not sure if I have it somewhere around here to show it. So yeah, I got the lexicon, and the idea is that I should give it back. This is the one, the ruined lexicon. So I had completely forgotten it, and I had left it there, so I went and I got it again. And now we continue. What we have to do now, let me check the quests, because I have two things to do. One is to give back the lexicon to Septimus, and the other one, of course, is to read the Elder Scroll, which is the main mission. I think that we're going to do this one first, because we're closer to that place, and also so we can finish that specific quest line. So I'll go to the cave, and I'm going to give the lexicon back to Septimus. I'm not sure what I'm going to get from this, but I'll just do it because I want to finish that quest line. Okay. Right, that's Septimus over here. Let's go talk to him and give it back. Give the lexicon back.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
Okay, I've inscribed the lexicon.
Give it quickly. Oh, but the Dwemer had more than even Septimus expected.
Okay.
This will take time to decryptify. Be on your way, and Septimus will find you if he has further need.
Okay, so I guess I get nothing. I was expecting to get a reward or something like that, but I didn't get anything. Wait. This thing is exactly the same, or looks really similar to the thing that was in the Blackreach cave. That's weird. Okay, so that was it. At least we finished that quest. And apparently Septimus is going to call me again in the future. This is really... Hey! Can I get in? Oh, I cannot. I cannot sail on these things. It would be so cool if I could sail. Although it makes no sense because this is full of ice. I wonder, how much can you go to the north? Probably this is like the northest possible location in the game, right? I don't think that you can go any more north than this. Probably you could walk. I think that maybe I'm able to walk. But there's going to be a point in which the game is going to tell me that I cannot continue. Or maybe the ocean is going to start and I'm not going to be able to swim all the way. But yeah, this is really isolated. Like, this guy lives in a really far place, in a very far location. Okay, so we're going to continue with the main mission. Let's see. We have to come this way to the throat of the world. Okay. Let's come this way. Apparently we have to talk to this dragon, which name I don't remember. Oh, here it is.
The Kell, the Elder Scroll.
I do.
Kalos. Time shudders at its
What is with
touch.
his voice?
There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh.
I had forgotten
The
that
very
he speaks
bones
so
of
much.
The earth are at your disposal.
Okay.
Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the time wound.
What's that? What's the time
Do
wound?
not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Sure. So this is the place? I should put the scroll here or something? Why am I getting this arrow here? Do I have to take it? Where is it? Nope, it's not here. Maybe here? Elder Scroll. Okay. What is happening? Learn the Dragon Rend.
Running out of time. The battle.
What am I missing? Oh.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I
Is this happening right now, or am I seeing the past?
In vain.
For Skyrim.
That's another dragon. I'm missing the best parts. Who's that guy?
Know that Stormcloaks sent you down to death.
Okay.
Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
This is a bit
Battle below goes
bugged.
If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why
So
does
they
Alduin
killed
hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours,
the
old
dragon?
man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We've blooded him well. Four of his kin fallen to my blade alone.
So many dragons.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Baltimore, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragon Rend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is
Okay.
why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Okay.
We agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not
No,
need it.
we will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
Here he comes. I wish I could move.
Tarudis Ani Him Hind Paliv Zuu Hindan.
Okay. Yeah, whatever,
Let
dude.
those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Oop.
Nevarim Jewel. What have you done? What twisted words have you
I learned it.
Tarudis Starbucks? My teeth to his neck. But first, Dean Kumar. Die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come from
What is happening?
Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel the first time, worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free.
Okay. Oh, oh. Oh no. She died.
It's no use. Use the scroll, Delphine. Now.
So they had to use the scroll. Okay.
Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, world
Oh,
eater.
he died as well?
My words with older bones than your own. We break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last.
What was that?
Are banished.
Okay.
Worked. You did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
This looks so blurry. So they used the Elder Scrolls, not the Shout then. The Shout wasn't effective.
My belly is
Oh, it's here.
souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die
Does that mean that...
and await your fate in Sovngarde.
Do I have to fight him now?
Foot, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it.
I do know it, but I know that this is not enough. Shout. Dragon Rend. Okay.
My power has waxed, while yours has waned.
Do I have to... Oh man. Yeah, I know that I have to... I know that I have to use Dragon Rend, but... It has a cooldown, right? It doesn't? Yeah, it has a cooldown. This dude is really strong. Oh no, I didn't. I missed. Why am I walking instead of running? Ah, yeah, I'm running? Oh wow, that's very slow. Okay, I think that I can already cast it again. Nice. Come here, little dragon. Get down. Maybe I should use a two-handed sword, because this one is actually not dealing that much damage. And I'm not even using my shield. So for me it makes no sense. I should... Oh, I do not have one. I think I got rid of that. No, here we have one. I'll use this one. Alduin is half HP, that's good. Where is it though? I don't see him. Okay. That's not Alduin. Bro, I cannot see him. Okay. Come on, dude. Get closer. Oh! Nice! Parturnax. That's a very difficult name. That's why I never mentioned the other dragon's name, because it's really difficult to say. Yeah, now I'm dealing a lot of damage. Yep.
I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else.
What do you mean?
You
Alduin,
cannot
Spain.
prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
I have to. So I should not do anything else here. Is he going to go away? He will run away. Okay. How are you doing, bro? Why I cannot talk to him? Hey. Now, okay, this was really weird. I was pressing E a lot there, and it didn't, and the dialogue didn't come. I mean, it didn't appear, and now he flew away, and I can see the dialogue now. It wasn't really a victory. I'm going to talk to him, but probably.
True, this is not the final Krongra. Alduin.
Okay.
This should shake the Lord.
I need to find out where he went. I'm literally talking to him while he's flying somewhere. That was so weird. Okay, so I have to talk to the Jarl. Oh wait, the other day I received a letter, and I did not read the letter. Letter from the Jarl. Is this one? Or maybe I have another one. Letter from a friend. No, this one. I received this one a couple of maybe like two episodes before I received this letter. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is this blah blah blah, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreth. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you're interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreth Hold, I invite you to speak to me the next time you are in Falkreth. Where is that place? I don't even remember that name. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title. Okay. So I have to go to that place. That's probably a side mission, but I've never actually been there, I think. I do not remember that name. That doesn't ring a bell. No. Where is that place? Oh, it's here. No, I've never been here. I think that there hasn't been any quest that sent me there. So maybe it's for a side quest. I'll probably do that afterwards. But now let me just check this real quick. Talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. And oh, this one is ready. I already did this one. But what? Yeah. Why can I still see this quest in here? It should be down here, right? Because it's completed. Talk to the this is the one that I'm doing. I have to go talk to. Yeah, I'll do this. Let's travel to Dragon's Reach. It's been a while since the last time that I spoke to that Jarl. I'm sorry to have
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Oh, but that was a long time ago, and I hadn't seen this woman. I'm a Thane? What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero.
That's right.
The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
And what do you do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Okay, that sounds great. Follow me, I need your help. Oh, maybe I can fight with her? That's great. She's going to be with me now? Okay. I like that.
What is it that you need?
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace. Whose side are you on? Why do you think Ulfric killed the High King? I'll just, I need your help.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You know, I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
I need your help. Well, Dragon's Reach was built to hold the dragon. Whose side are you on? What do you think? Why do you think Ulfric killed the High King?
No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could.
How... whose side are you on?
That's the war you're referring to. I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet.
Dragon's Reach was built to hold the dragon?
According to legend. Although I never thought to put the tale to the test. Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became High King.
Olaf.
They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Anthor, and brought it back to Whiterun.
So?
Numinex was the dragon's name. That's his skull
Numinex.
decorating the main hall.
For real? We can see it? Well... Oh. Great. I need your help. I need to do this.
What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city, with the threat of war on my doorstep?
It's the only way to stop the dragon
There
attack.
must be another way. The risk is too great.
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
I just told you what to do. It is only hopeless if we give up.
I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
Okay, it took some convincing, but now I think that we succeeded. It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first.
Oh, come on, what are you gonna ask me?
Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
So what if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Okay, that sounds reasonable. Leave that to me. I'll talk to that guy about hosting a peace council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain.
Are you ready to spring the trap?
My men will be ready when you are, Dragonborn. You have a truce to arrange first, eh?
I do, yeah.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
That's okay. Lydia, are you coming with me? Lydia? Yeah, let's go, Lydia. Woo, woo, woo. That was hot. Okay. Well, I think that... Okay, I have to go to High Hrothgar Is that my destination? Yep. Why do I see 3 arrows? Is Lydia going to be with me when I fast travel here? Oh, she is. Nice. I have a companion. I don't feel that lonely anymore. So I need to convince these guys to host
Alduin? We heard the Dragonrend shout from here.
the Peace
You
Council.
defeated him?
Yeah, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to
I
Sovngarde.
feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
I'll worry about capturing a dragon. I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Come on, but this is an emergency. Jarl Balgruuf won't help me while the war rages.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
Yeah.
So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Okay.
Breath and focus.
Breath and focus. Lydia, are you still with me? Yeah. Okay, Lydia, we're going to travel to Riverwood, I think. Where are these guys? Oh, in Windhelm. Oh, I got it completely wrong. And the other guy is here in Solitude. Okay, so we're going to go to Windhelm first, and then we go to Solitude. Yeah, we're getting political today. Okay, Lydia. We're going... Is it here? Yeah. Let's see if we find the guy. Tullius, right? That's the guy that we're looking for. Oh, it's not here. Can you move? Wait, I got it wrong. This is an inn. I had completely forgotten that that was an inn. So... yeah. My bad. Yeah, it made absolutely no sense. Why would Tullius be there?
No lollygagging.
No lollygagging. What's that?
Staying safe, I hope.
Okay. Now we're talking. Palace of the Kings.
Won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so
Wow,
sure.
so elegant.
We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
Only the
Empire's
foolish or
putting
the
a great
courageous
deal of
approach a
pressure
Jarl
on the
without
White
sons. Do I know you?
Yeah, we met at the beginning of the game, right? I was at Helgen.
Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I helped Ralof escape. He said he'd vouch for me.
Ralof's alive.
I was
I
regular.
hope that's true. He's a damn good man. But he
He
hasn't
is.
returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen.
Okay.
Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that.
The
They all-
Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
What are these guys talking about?
You think
Okay, let me just check. Do I have to?
send
Oh no, I
both
have to
rockets
continue
forward.
talking to him.
Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents.
I have a message from the
It's
Greybeards.
about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Oh, I'm such an idiot. I thought politics be damned. Alduin has returned. General Tullius hasn't agreed to attend yet.
I can't agree to any peace council until I know Tullius will be there. The other Jarls could take that as a sign of weakness.
Showing respect to the Greybeards will increase your prestige.
I don't need you to teach me how to play high politics in Skyrim. But you're right. There's nothing to be gained by refusing the Greybeard's request.
Exactly. So you'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
If my message you mean,
Okay, we got this guy. We persuaded him. Now, I thought that I was going to talk to Tullius, but this was Ulfric. And Tullius is the one that I'm going to go see now. I was completely confused. I got it wrong. Now we're going to go and talk to the General Tullius, which is in this other place. Solitude. And it makes more sense because Solitude is supposed to be the capital of Skyrim, so yeah. It makes more sense.
I'm Gisli, but you can just call me Eric or sister.
It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons
wanna
can swoop
rethink
down
that.
at any time.
You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities.
Okay.
Watch the skies, traveler. I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thum be taught?
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
Okay, thank you. Yes, sir.
Good.
I'm telling you.
Speak with Legate
Ulfric's
Ricka.
planning an
She will
attack on
determine if you
Whiterun.
are Legion material.
How goes the war? And this is such a I don't know, an spontaneous way to open the conversation. Hey, how's the war going? I have a message from the Greybeards. I'll just say the
The
same.
Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me?
They are convening a peace council at High
Why?
Hrothgar.
There's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt
They are
with.
getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
Yes? The best time to negotiate is from a position of strength.
Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back well enough at the moment, but we're already overstretched. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Emperor would just give me the reinforcements I've requested.
Why won't the Emperor send more reinforcements?
Most of the Legion is tied down on the border with the Aldmeri Dominion.
Okay.
The Emperor can't afford to risk weakening Cyrodiil's defenses. From the Imperial City, our war here is just a sideshow. An interlude before the main event against the Thalmor resumes.
You'll come to the Peace Council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Great.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report.
Okay.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort. Near
So we did it. We got Ulfric, and now we got General Tullius. Tullius? I forgot the name. Tullius? Alright. So that means that I have to go and talk to the Greybeards now. And they should be there as well, right? So, I'll just travel here and let's hope that everything's going to go smoothly from here. There is a possibility that this goes wrong, but I don't think so. The Greybeards are here, but the dudes are not here.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. And I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Don't you worry about that. I'll get them to agree to peace.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting.
That's
They're
fine.
not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
So,
Let's go.
Arngeir, is it? You know why
Hey.
we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
What is Delphine doing here?
You're not invited here. You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you.
And how did
More,
she find
actually,
out?
Since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? The hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great
But how
deal
did they
about the
how did they
city and
find
the threat
out?
that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter.
Okay. There is something about the blades. Why did she do that? Okay, Lydia, you come. You can come with me, Lydia. You're welcome. There is something about the blades that doesn't quite sit right with me. I think that... I don't know. Okay. Who is this lady? Elisif the Fair. General Tullius. Okay, I'll sit down.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
Okay, let's negotiate.
I hope that we have all come here
No.
in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
Lydia's going to stay
I have every
standing.
right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Oh, come on. You're right, the Thalmor have no business here. You know, I almost agree with that. What's the harm? Besides, Tullius doesn't really want her here either. I feel like if I say what I want to say, that may not work. I'll say this.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha!
I kicked her
Skyrim will
out.
never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate,
And
we
this is?
represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I just kicked it.
There we go.
Okay, I feel kind of bad,
Only
but good at the
reason
same time, because I
agreed to
didn't
attend
actually
this
like her.
council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
To arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed?
Yep.
Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
I want in return.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
You know, Winterhold seems like a fair trade. How about Riften?
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threaten Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine?
I like
If so, I
Esper.
advise you to tell
I
him
do
to
not
watch
like
his
Delphine
mouth.
though.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I like how he's
I don't know about the
walking,
end
like
of the world,
trying to make a
but this
point while
dragon
walking.
situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Swords, bones, where will these demands end?
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Ulfric should compensate you for Karthwasten. Who's to say what happened? Yeah, I mean, I have been favoring Ulfric for too long, so I'll just, I'll give one to Tullius.
Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access.
Okay.
Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay
For being somebody who lives in the mountains, he
massacre at
surely
Karthwasten.
knows politics and the names of the people.
You both agree to this?
The sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
It was.
Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew.
Alright.
Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when cold?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So, what's this dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll.
Okay.
Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
There's one more thing. We know about Parthenax.
And I learned that shout?
There's one more thing. We know about Parthenax.
Oh, you know about everything. You know what? Turns out he's a dragon, but he helped me. You know what?
Parthenax. The dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years. He needs to die. He deserves to die, and it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continued to help you.
What? What do you have against the Greybeards? What's so important about being a Dragonborn?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do.
Okay.
The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin?
Well,
no.
they just
and they're
did.
afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
I don't know. About Paarthurnax.
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
Why does he need to die?
Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Paarthurnax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Who are the Thalmor?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones
Why
who
am I
almost
asking that?
destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back.
Okay, I'm really not liking Delphine. Like, there's something about her that I really don't like. Where should we go now, Lydia? How do we get out of here?
Do the right thing. Paarthurnax deserves to die.
The fuck
We
do you
have
think
nothing
you
to
are?
talk about until Paarthurnax is dead.
Oh man. I would prefer to just betray the Blades and just kill Delphine and be over with it. Why is she giving me orders like that?
Oh,
What happened to Lydia?
I've got your back.
I need you to do something? Not really.
Let's get going then.
Is she going to ride the horse with me? Oh, she's not. She's going to run next to me. She should be able to ride the horse, at least. Okay. Wow. This gameplay has been a lot of talking again. They have been talking a lot. Lots of dialogues. Okay, we have to come to Dragon's Reach now. Is Lydia with me? Yeah, my faithful Lydia. We can make a family, you and me, Lydia.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously.
Okay.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
I'm ready. Let's
My men
trap the
know
dragon.
what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Yeah, that's fine. So, Cole, Oda Ving. Call who to who? To where? Oh, maybe I have to come this way. No? Nope. Maybe I have to go to the second floor. Yeah, that sounds right. Yep. And who am I looking for? Wait.
ready.
Okay. I'm also ready. But who is that guy? I don't... This is Irileth. That's the Jorl.
We're ready when you are.
I'm ready.
Let's do this. Summon this dragon of yours.
Oh.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
I have to shout. I have to call the dragon. That's who I had to call.
For luring a dragon here. Yeah.
Did that work?
We're ready when you are.
Oh, maybe I need to shout his name, which would be the new shout that I learned, which is this one. Okay, I'm gonna do it when the cooldown is. Yeah, I got it all wrong. Hey, Lydia. Lydia.
Luring a dragon here. Yeah.
And?
Hear that?
Oh. Here it comes. It's a red dragon. Holy. Oh. I didn't even see that. What? Oh man, this is pure comedy. Where? What if I use Dragon Rend? Well, I cannot use a bow. I don't have a bow.
Overkeen, here I
am. Yeah, but I don't have anything to attack him. I don't have ranged weapons. Oh well, I do. Okay. Now I could probably use my sword, but I have 2 arrows left. Oh, no more arrows. I'll take this again. Oh wait. Okay, we're ready. Do we have to kill him? Lydia, stop. Okay, Lydia, that's enough.
Right behind you. Let's get going then.
Ovuta Med Kodav, caught like a bear in a trap. Zuubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position.
He could still spit fire at me and kill me.
Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
That's right. Where is he hiding?
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae,
None were yet ready to openly defy him.
You were telling me where to find Alduin?
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress.
What?
He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards.
Okay.
His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midoven avarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
Do you promise to serve me?
Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider.
I kind of want to free him.
Croesus, there is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Tell me what you know then.
Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
So I need a dragon to fly me there? Is that what I need? Fine, I'll set you free if you promise to take me to Skuldafn. Do you expect me to take your word for that? I mean, yeah, this is something that I would probably say.
Aran, you wound me, Dovahkiin. I may not tell the whole truth, but I am no liar. Go and see for yourself. Zu ni bo norhet. I will be here, unless Alduin returns before you do.
Okay.
You have reconsidered my offer, You will release me, Roland. If in
I'll say yes.
Mirad, it is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me,
Incredible.
and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
You have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
He's asking him permission?
Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I'll just say to Lydia that she has to wait.
I will remain on guard here.
What if I just say I don't need you anymore? Okay.
I'll just be here then.
So how do I free this guy?
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
Jermaine, what are you doing back there?
I want to free you, but I don't know how.
Enough, fool.
Oh, it's the okay. I have to go up. Free him.
I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, now open the trap.
You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again.
I don't mind.
Ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Yeah. The Jarl is such a great guy. Holy.
Was nu. Sie nicht ein Rufe erstmal.
Okay. Is he going to run away?
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Yeah, but don't talk to me that close, please. I'm ready. Let's just go.
I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase.
Okay. Dove is dragon. Dovahkiin is human, right? So he says that I will envy the dove because I'm going to experience what flying is like. But I wanted to see. Oh, come on. I didn't see anything. Did you skip that part? I was really excited to see the skies. Why do I see enemies? Why I see many enemies. Oh, the dragons. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I'm being attacked by many. This is just like a generic dragon. It doesn't even have a name. I wonder if it's going to give me something. Okay. Dragon bow and dragon scales. They are extremely heavy. I'm not gonna take them. And these dudes are just... the hell away from me. Oh, what about this? Not that good. I'll just take this and this. Did I absorb this guy? Yeah, I did. Okay. What do I get when I absorb dragon souls? The more, the better. Is this the last one? Okay, I'll just take this. Maybe I can take the arrows. I think that they might be useful. There's one more here. Oh, I really wanted to fly in the dragon. Maybe I even thought that I was going to be able to control it. Is that something that you can eventually do in Skyrim? Can you fly a dragon and control it like a horse? Maybe I'm being too optimistic. I'm asking for too much. Okay, I think that this is enough. I think that we made a very good progress today. Even though the gameplay again was a lot of talking and dialogue. And that's, well, the game has these parts, these episodes or these quests in which the only thing that you have to do is just to listen to conversations. So yeah, we didn't have that much gameplay, but it was interesting nonetheless. I think that we're going to stop here. Oh, that's another dragon. We're going to stop here and we're going to continue in the next one. So thank you very much guys for watching. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed the video. Also comment if you have something to say and subscribe if you want to continue watching content like this. See ourselves in the next one. Bye bye.